Hello, and welcome to Color Commentary. I'm TJ, your average fan, and I'll be talking to you today about Teen Wolf, Season 3, Episode 3. Let's get into it, shall we? Spoilers! Okay, so we got the two berserker werewolves running rampant wild out in the streets. Boyd and Derek's little sister, Cora. And we got Derek and Styles and Isaac out looking for them, trying to hunt them down, trying to stop them before they kill anybody. Meanwhile, last episode went off with Lydia waking up screaming in the middle of the night. So then she called her mama, who didn't answer. How she didn't answer from that ridiculous scream, I don't know. But she still called her. She didn't answer. She was going to the store to get some aspirin because she had a headache. She ran out of ibuprofen. So she ended up driving to a pool where there was this dude sitting up there, lifeguard stand, dead. Don't know what happened to him at first. So there's also this couple that was out in the woods in a tent, and one of the girls got snatched up, and she's gone. Don't know what happened to her. And we still got the missing girl from the party that Styles is looking for, his friend from childhood. So all of this going on, and they thinking that Boyd and Cora had something to do with it, right? And they try to debate whether or not Erica is still alive or not, based off of the stuff that Isaac said he saw. Well, we get all those answers in this episode. Mostly, I think. I mean, Derek carried the body out. I think it was Erica, so they made room for Cora by killing Erica. Dumb. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Scott went ahead and confessed to Allison about what her mama did and trying to kill him and everything. So got that out the way, and she decided to be out. She went on one of her overdetermined missions to try to help them stop the werewolves, and she helped corner them and put them in school because that was the plan they came up with to get them inside the school. Yeah, she helped with that, and then she ran off after somebody seen her. Isaac seen her. I'm like, okay, pick a side, because her father's like, we're not doing nothing, because Scott went to him for help. Like, how can we trap them? There's got to be a way to trap them, and so that's what they figured out with the school. Go to the school. The school is just a mess. I don't know. The school needs to be towed down. It needs to be towed down. It's ridiculous. Everything happening inside the school. Lockers jacked up. I mean, it's a mess. Sinks ripped off the walls. Entire tiled and concrete walls being smashed in. I mean, come on. The school needs some help. Real help. We also had, I forgot about, that Jackson is in London. So, you know, Lydia's been pining about that, and Styles trying to deal with that situation, as well as the old principal is back. He had pulled Grandpa sword out his desk. He's like, what is that? But anyway, yeah, that happened a couple of episodes ago. But anyway, this episode, they try to catch Cora and Boyd. And they have this major confrontation within the school, but of course they're thinking it's empty, and of course there's always somebody there. There's this, which I thought this was the absolute most lamest part of the episode, this teacher being there in the first place. Like, really? Why is she there? It just had to be somebody there, right? So there could be a problem with this plan that they came up with. And of course it was, because the supplies that she needed, of course, is in this boiler room basement where all the supplies are in this crappy ass school. And that's where they was putting the werewolves at to try to hold them. So Derek had to go back in there to stop them from killing the lady and to try to hold them off until the sun came up so that they could be, the full moon could be over. That's another thing about this show. Their sense of time is so convenient. We can spend 2 episodes in one night. We can spend 1 day in one episode, or we can spend 2 days in an episode. I'm like, I don't know. So yeah, at the end of the day, he ended up stopping them. He got beat up pretty bad by them, but yeah, he ended up stopping them and saving the lady. So yay, got them back. What are you gonna do about it? I don't know. On top of that, Styles is at the hospital with Scott's mom, trying to figure out what's happening with all these missing and upcoming dead people. And he went and got Lydia and helped her out for a second. And that's when it finally popped at him when he finally saw the bodies, and they had been strangled, hit in the head, and something else. It was like 3 ways they had died. All of these people, and they were all virgins, on the verge of not being virgins no more. So he figured it's some kind of ritual. They killing virgins for some kind of ritual. Who's doing it? Is it the Alpha Pack? Is it somebody else? Who knows? Because according to Peter, that's what he wanted him to do. Kill them become part of his pack. That's why he set them up for that with Boyd and Korra. So I don't know if that was his plan or was this some ritual his plan. We shall see. That was episode 3. I will see you guys for episode 4 pretty soon. In the meantime, have a great day.